Happy Halloween! Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Psychic Soul Guidance Directory. Tonight, we are going to be doing some Halloween mini free readings, and we have two special ladies that are going to join us tonight. So I will bring them both on. So we have Sue and Leanne from the Psychic Soul Guidance Directory. So I'll bring Sue on, and she can let you know what her talents are and where to find her if you need to contact her. So hello, Sue.
Hi everyone. Hi Annemarie. How are you?
Good.
Just
And
going to get a bit of dust off my screen here.
It'll go with the Halloween theme.
Yeah, that's all complete. That's the opposite way, isn't it? Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, my name is Sue. I'm a member of the Psychic Soul Guidance Directory, and I live down the south coast of New South Wales in Lake Illawarra, which is part of Shell Harbour. I do tarot card readings, and I do high frequency healings. I have an online shop. I also do classes and things like that as well. So I do a multitude of things. And if you want to contact me, I'm on Sue's Healing Like the Journey .com.au, and that's the same name on Facebook, Sue's Healing Like the Journey. And that's about it from me.
All right, thank you, Sue. A lady with many talents. Okay.
Oh, I don't know about that, but
all right, I'll bring the Leanne on, and she can tell us a bit about herself as well. So welcome, Leanne. How are you?
Well, thanks. Yourself?
I'm not bad. Happy Halloween.
To you, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, because I don't do many of these lives, my name's Leanne. I am the owner at Your Soul Journey. I'm a psychic medium counsellor. And I'm actually situated. I've just moved from Sydney's northwest down to the Illawarra region, but if you can't get to see me, I do a lot of phone and FaceTime readings. So you can find my details on the Psychic Soul Guidance Directory anyway, or on my Facebook page, Your Soul Journey.
Thanks, Leanne. Just say hello to a few people. So hello, Lydia. Good evening. I thought you said good morning there. Good evening. Okay, so before we start some readings, it is the second early evening of Halloween. I think Halloween will be on tomorrow night, so there'll be a lot of trick or treating around around Australia. So the one things that we believed in my culture is that the eve of Halloween, the November, was supposed to be the celebration of the dead, of the past. But I'm not sure, how they've made it so spooky. So, yeah. But anyway, the kids enjoy it.
Well, it's not actually. It's actually in Australia, in the Southern Hemisphere. It's actually Beltane. It's not Halloween. This is only really in America, but we all celebrate it over here as well. So the kids like it. So there you go.
Yeah.
But for us, Lydia, it's celebrating the coming of summer, spring, that type of thing. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Lydia says she's just visited the graveyard to see her family that passed. That's lovely, Lydia. It is a celebration. Yeah. I'm not sure what your culture is, but that's what we So we also have Lenny. Hello, Lenny. How are you? Happy Halloween, Lenny. We've got Kate Parker. Hello, Kate. And a Facebook user who said hello. I don't know who you are, but hello back to you. Pretty slow at the moment. So if anyone would like to ask some specific questions about mediumship or psychic, or would like a card pulled, if you can let us know, that'll be great. Okay, what's this? Kate says, what are you guys up to tonight? We're going to give you some free readings, Kate. So ask your question and one of these lovely ladies can answer them for you. Okay. Oh my goodness. Lenny, thank you thank you so much for calling us angels. We are Charlie's angels, actually.
We are.
So yeah.
Another life.
So yes. All right, Lydia. Okay, Lydia says, "Can you please let me know what is coming up for me, please, and thank you. Who would like to take that for the first, and then we'll do it alternatively."
Annemarie, if people, we've only got a certain amount of time, so can we make the questions more specific, because that's such a general question, and we don't want to concentrate too much on the one thing. So it's just, I think, a question about a specific topic. So if it's work, if it's relationships, whatever area you've covered might be a little bit easier.
All right. Do you want me to pull a card for Lydia?
Yes, Sue, you can. Like. Yeah. Okay.
You're cutting in and out just a little bit, Leanne. Just,
yes.
Isn't she? Yeah, just tiny bits.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
I can also hear my dog.
Oh no, mine was going off there too. It's Halloween. Okay. All right. So, what have you got for Lydia?
Okay.
There,
so, but what I'm seeing is there's a lot of growth coming through for your Lydia, but I feel that you're holding back in some areas. I don't feel that you're pushing forward enough as you could. I feel that you've got a lot of potential there, but and it probably in the work area, you really want to put together some money for like a nest egg, but it's sort of not happening for you. So I really think that you need to sort of let go of things that are no longer serving you. Anything like a job or somebody or a relationship or anything, or outdated belief habits, belief systems, that type of thing that could be holding you back from moving forward, because I think that you really want to push forward, especially with in the work area. Let me know if that resonates at all with you.
Okay, thank you for that, Sue. Lydia, I hope that's resonated with you, and if you'd like to leave some feedback, that'll be fantastic. Okay, now we have Kate. I would love to know if I should continue with my makeup and skincare business. Leanne, would you like to answer, Kate?
Okay, so Kate, I'm going to two ways. I'm going to ask my guides, and I'm also going to pull a couple of cards for you. I'm going to say immediately yes. I feel like it's been a little bit tough at the moment, or maybe you're just not as enthusiastic about it. I want to say push through. In saying that, though, I've just pulled 3 cards for you. So whilst you're going ahead with this, it's good to have some sort of backup plan B, just in case, because with the economy how it is at the moment, I mean, that's reality. We can be, what we want, but we're living in a place where it doesn't all come down to spirituality. So we've got a lot of business going against us. I want to keep persevering, because the cards that I've pulled for you are quite telling. So number 1, you need to have some sort of backup plan. Number 2, you need to just adapt to the changes that are happening around you. So be prepared for other possibilities, maybe bringing in a partner, expanding your business into a different area. And the most important one, I think, Kate, is just to sometimes let go of the control, let go of the worry. Ask the universe to look after it for you, because that's often the only way to get through things. But I've got to say, feel there's success around you. You're passionate about what you do. You're not a girl who gives in easily. So just keep putting one foot in front of the other. I hope that helps.
Okay, thanks, Leanne. Thanks, Kate, for asking that question. I hope that's resonated with you. Okay, who have we got next? Stuart says hello. Hi, Stuart. How you going? Okay, Lenny. Will I get the results I'm needing from my ute servicing at the garage tomorrow? And will I be getting the headlights issue be finally resolved? Sue, can you?
Will I get the results I'm needing from my ute? So, from his car. Okay.
Yeah.
So it should be finally resolved. Okay. I'm sort of getting how old is you, Lenny? Because I get a feeling that it might be a little bit old. Because what I'm seeing here is that maybe it could be time to get something new, but at the same time, I think that get the results. I think what they're saying here is yes, you will, but at the same time, I do feel like there's going to be they may say to you, it's time to get something new. It may be time to buy a new car or update or something like that. Because I really am feeling that it's sort of the end of its end of its life. I really haven't got a clue how old it is, or maybe it's just a lemon. You know, when you get the feeling like you're always having problems with the same car all the time. But yeah, that's the answers that I'm getting here. That maybe you need to update. But I think that tomorrow you definitely will get the outcome that you want. But there could be a
It's
message
just
with it as
over
well.
100,000 Ks.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it definitely needs a service if it hasn't had one.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I hope that's helped for you, Lenny. Facebook user, I don't know who you are, and how do you ask a question? Well, it's whatever you want to know. So, also, people, could you please like and share our page and our group? That would be fantastic. All right, who have we got next? Where are we? Dale said hello. Hi, Dale. How you going? Okay. Lorraine Jazz says, will my granddaughter get over HR? What's that? Get over HR. Lorraine, do you want to be a bit more specific than that? Because I'm not sure what you mean by get over HR.
Maybe resources, or it could be, I
For
don't
what?
know.
Well, I'm a medical
Is it
person,
illness?
so to me it
maybe
means
it's an illness.
To me, it means heart rate because I'm a medical person, but I'm not sure what that means. I'll just put you back there, Lorraine, if you could be a bit more specific. Thank you. Okay. Jocelyn, hello, ladies. May I get a reading on finances, please? Thank you kindly. Leanne, can you?
Okay. I've got to say, first thing I get when I ask is, putting it bluntly, do you feel like you've been shoveling it uphill a little bit lately? Because I feel like it's 6 steps forward, 3 steps back. In saying that, I don't know why, but I feel things are just going to start getting a little bit easier. And again, I've just pulled a few cards for you. Basically, what the cards are saying is that everything will be okay. You are safe. Try to look at the positive. Try to see the end of the tunnel and really appreciate what's around you, because I think often we're always looking for what's ahead and what's going to happen. Sometimes it's good to sit in the moment and just be grateful for what is and know that you're definitely going to get where you want to go. Okay, so in answering your question, yes, I think your finances are going to improve. I think it's on the up and up, but I feel looking backwards, it's been not an easy road, if I can say it like that. I hope that's helped, Kate. Oh, was it Kate or no, Jocelyn?
Jocelyn, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
Excuse
Okay,
me,
thanks.
horrible. So
You're breaking up a little bit. I think you need to be a bit closer to your phone. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, thanks, Leanne. Thanks, Jocelyn. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I hope that's helped. Okay, I think we've got Lorraine. Okay, so Lorraine says, will my granddaughter get over her anxiety issues? Thanks, Sue.
Okay. I'm getting the feeling that maybe some of her issues are due to her. Is she at school, Lorraine? Because I have a feeling that there's something happening at school that may be making her anxious. She's definitely, she's definitely feeling in a bit of a rut as well. I feel like she's sort of stuck in some area. I think she's very sensitive. and she's sensitive to everything that is around her as well. Things that people say hurt her and make her feel very anxious. And she doesn't know how to move forward as well. But you probably need to take her to some sort of counselling. I would say somebody that knows how to help little, young people of that age with anxiety. I feel that there could be somebody. Is there somebody really strong in the family that maybe does frighten her a little bit as well? I mean, I don't mean to, but I think that could be part of a problem as well. So I'm thinking probably school, and you're going to have to approach the situation in a completely different way with her, because she's, as I said, she is very sensitive. So maybe seek some professional advice there, I would think. I hope that's helped.
Okay, thank you, Sue. Thanks, Lorraine. I hope that's helped, and wish you all the luck and sending plenty of healing to your granddaughter. Okay, just some feedback. I don't know who was talking for Kate, but Kate said it is tough at the moment, so thank you heaps. That was so relatable. Thank you. I think that was you, was it, Leanne? That was
That's Leanne,
yep. Okay, so that was good. All right. Okay, we have Simone. Sorry, I just had to let you see my comment. My question is, will my ex, Ryan, come back to me? Thank you, Leanne.
Oh, Simone, I don't like questions like this, but I'm just going to give it to you. I mean, call me blunt. I've just got to say, I've got to say I don't feel he's coming back. I want you to ask yourself, do you feel you need him back? Because I don't feel things were going well in this relationship for a little while. Did this come out of left field? Because I feel like you were quite surprised by the ending of the relationship. Look, I want to say to you, Simone, stand up, do yourself up, go out. If he doesn't know what he's missing out on, okay? So I've got to say too, I feel there's a sense of immaturity around him, which would have been frustrating for you. I don't know why I want to say that to you, but if he were to approach you to come back, I want you to really think about what that means for you, because I don't feel it's a bed of roses by any means. And I really want you to start working on yourself and your self-love and ask yourself, don't settle for anything less than what you're worth, okay? I just feel you won't appreciate this relationship. I hope that's what I'm saying.
Okay, thank you, Leanne. Thanks, Simone, for tuning in. I hope that's helped. Leanne answering your questions, and thanks for joining us. Okay, Dale. Hi, Dale. Dale, if you would like, can I please have a general reading if you have the time? Sue, if you'd like to pull some cards for her.
Yeah, okay. Okay, what I'm getting here for you, Dale, is not bringing things into balance. I'm not feeling that your life at the moment is in balance, as in work, home, love, friendship, that type of thing. I'm feeling that it's all leaning one way, and I'm pretty sure it's got more leaning towards the work way. There seems to be a lot of not argument, competitiveness around the work area as well. I feel like there's a lot of things happening all the time, and your mind is always going 50 to a dozen. I really don't think that you're able to settle. If you can possibly start to balance things in your life, I think you're going to see a big change, because you've got a wish card there as well, which means that it's all your wishes and dreams come true type of thing. So if you're wanting things to work out for you emotionally, I think you really need to start working on this more balance in your life. So you could probably try doing things like meditation and grounding and things like that. That would help, especially before you leave for work in the morning, if that's what's stressing you or getting you all uptight. But apart from that, I could see that if you do all that, you will become more rounded, more grounded type person. You'll be much happier as well. So I hope that relates to what's happening in your life at the moment, Dale.
Thank you, Sue. That was great. Thank you so much, Dale. I hope that's helped you. Thanks very much for tuning in as well. And just let us know how you go. Okay. All right. Who's next? Okay, Debbie. Debbie says, "Hi, ladies, and thank you. When and where will I move to, please?" Is that when you'll move, or where are you moving to? Leanne, do you have any insight in that?
The first thing I would say to Debbie is I feel like feeling of ants in your pants. I feel like you're ready to move. And I've got to say, I feel it's going to be sooner rather than later. I'm not sure whether you're thinking of selling, buying, or finding another rental. I don't know the situation, but I feel I'm going to say the words, it's time. And for whatever reason, I feel you're going to be going, I feel there's a pull between north and south. I'm just going to say southwards. So whether the area that you're in, whether it's some south of that, and I'm just seeing, pulling a couple of cards for you. So I've just got the butterfly, which is transformation, and also there's a big breakthrough coming through. So maybe it's the fact of you're going to get that place, or you're going to sell your place, or find the perfect rental. And just to productiveness, just go ahead and do it. So if you've been and ahhing about moving, it's just saying to you, the universe is telling you to just go ahead and just do it, because I've got to say, I feel it's time. So nothing like a fresh start. I hope that helps.
Thanks, Leanne. Thanks, Debbie, for tuning in. I hope that's helped you, and good luck with your decision, and hope it all works out for you. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just getting back to Lenny, who's just saying, I'm thinking of upgrading or changing brands. Okay. Maybe
brand
that's
of a car?
the way to go, Lenny.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Do it. It's time.
Yeah, that's for sure. If you've got to keep taking it to the mechanic, it's time for an upgrade.
That's right.
Okay. We've got Jocelyn. Jocelyn says, liked and shared. May I get a reading on financial, please? Thanks, Sue.
Okay.
I think I've done that one.
Sorry, you've done that one?
Oh, have we done that one? Oh, okay.
I think I might have.
On financial? All right. Okay.
I might.
I think.
Maybe.
I mean, look, I'll talk. I think you did do that one. You did do one for Jocelyn. I can't remember.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. It's a start. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go to Kylie. Hey, beautiful ladies. I've been on a 2-year healing journey. Lovely. Sounds really relaxing. Feels like I'm as stronger than ever. Is there a reading on a possible new relationship? Hi, Leanne. Okay. Well, whose turn was it? Was it yours, Leanne?
It was my turn, but if Leanne wants to read it, I don't care.
Well, I think I actually read for Kylie. So I'm just going to pull a couple of cards for you, Kylie. I'm telling you, it's just around the corner. But let's just say you're going to be a little bit fussier than what you were in the past. Okay. So I'm just pulling out three cards for you. Okay. So honor your soul's purpose, which I really feel that's what you've been doing, because I've got to say the healing process that you've been through, the person that you are now, is amazing compared to, you think about where you were. I want to say, do step back and relax a little bit, take some time for you, because it's not all work. It's like there's you've only got one pair of hands on. So take some time off, time to play. And maybe that energy around you will bring in what you need. And we've just got choose your priorities. And really focus. So the two of the cards that are really quite connected. So focus on what you want. Manifest. I really want you to manifest. And prioritize your lifestyle, because you've got to take some time. I know you've been on a healing journey, but there's been a reason for that. It's time to have some fun as well. But what I would love to do too is, Sue, if you could just pull a couple of cards for Kylie, just to see with relationships what you see.
Relationship, sure. Okay, so I've got the Tower card. So the Tower card is all about unexpected change, forced change, transformation, and forced change, which means that this is a whole new you, and you've been saying that this is a whole new you. This is the new you, and you're now on your journey. But I've also got a card to say pause and wait and relax and don't rush into things too much. So you're looking for a possible new relationship. I can't see anything coming up so really soon, but I think that, well, hang on, when I say that, I'm thinking maybe about 6 weeks. What did you get, Leanne? Did you get around that time as well? You said just around the corner, didn't you?
I feel, look, I'm going to be honest, I feel like it's been coming for a while, but
yeah,
I'm a great believer in the universe will only give you what you can handle.
Yeah.
So when you're in your best place and you're the best version of you, you'll get someone coming in who's worthy of that. And I think that's what happens a lot in relationships. We've got such a high divorce rate in Australia because sometimes, you know, we need to heal. We need to know who we are. We need to be the best versions of ourselves and not settle for less. So
yeah.
I feel.
Well, I'm definitely getting a card for her to say pause, wait, don't rush into things. So just don't rush into the first relationship that comes along, obviously. But I'm seeing a victory card, which is a really good card. And normally, the wands are really fast moving, so you could be looking at 6 weeks, something like that, before somebody comes along, that person comes along, that type of thing.
Okay, lovely. Oh, relationship around the corner. There you go, Kylie.
Can I just say, in spirit, somebody just started singing "I'm Getting Married in the Morning." I don't know if you.
Well, it ain't me.
Excuse me.
Something's happening.
Well, Kylie, it's just around the corner. So good luck with that, and thank you for joining us tonight. Okay. Just some feedback. Lorraine said, "Thank you, ladies. It was school, and she is seeing someone." That was feedback from you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right, Sue. Dave, hi, Dave. How you going? Dave says, "Good evening. Liked and shared." And his question is, he'd like to know about his love life. What do the cards say?
Life.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I feel that you have got a lot of fears around your love life at the moment. I don't know whether you've just put up these walls and that you're scared about something that's happening, but I wouldn't be scared if I were you, Dave, because I really feel like there's victory around the corner for you. I feel like you're going to sort of develop an inner calm, and you're going to be able to handle all the things that are happening to you at the moment. Do you have somebody at the moment, Dave? Because let me just see. I'm not really seeing anybody. I'm not really seeing an actual person here at the moment, but I am seeing that you're going to conquer your fears and you're going to be able to take charge in a much more calm way, not losing your temper, that type of thing. You're going to be able to take charge, and you're going to be able to see the bigger picture. So what you're trying to grab, what you're trying to hold on to, or what you're trying to grab, is going to get a lot clearer to you. Also, I think you're going to get past these fears once you move into this into this calm state of mind. But you're going to really need to work on that. But at the moment, I'm not actually seeing anybody new coming into your life. I have a feeling that there could be somebody there, but whether it's really a bit of a toss whether that you're going to stay with that person, or there is somebody that's in the future there, but it's in the future, like next year sometime. But at the moment, just take control of your emotions and take control of your anger and all that type of thing, and things will start to happen for you. You'll really start to see a different person, if that makes sense to you. I hope it does. Let me know.
All right, thank you, Sue. Thanks, Dave. I hope that's helped you. Yeah, and all the best for you. Okay. Now, who read Dale? She said that thank you so much. It really appreciated it. Simone said, yes, it all does make sense. So many other questions would like a general reading, if possible, a love reading. Well, I suppose who wants to do a love reading for Simone?
I will.
Okay,
Did I read
thank you.
Simone last time? Maybe if I've read for Simone. Good. I think I read for
Yeah, I think
Simone.
there's another. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just feeling, Simone, like a little bit dry at the moment, like there's not a lot of action happening. If that makes sense. In saying that, you're a young woman with a lot of love to give. I feel go to your heart chakra, and I feel there's a lot there to give. You've been burnt in the past. Does that make sense? It's hard to do these readings on here, isn't it? Because you can't get feedback. Yeah. So anyway, for what's coming ahead, I'm just going to pull a couple of cards for you. I'm shuffling one-handed because I had to use my phone. Okay. So we've got the butterfly. Okay. So first of all, I just pull 3 cards. You've got the butterfly. So it's getting ready for a big breakthrough, hun. So that's something positive. It could all be coming and falling into place. We've got clear out the clutter, and I feel that's more to do with past relationships. Very hard to look for love or to start a new relationship if you're hanging on to anything in the past, or even if you're in a relationship and you're wanting to try and move forward and improve it, you've got to let go of what's behind, because there's no future in the past. It can hold you back. And the forgiveness card. So whether that's forgiving yourself or forgiving whoever hurt you, they're just things to think about. And the greatest thing I feel for anyone looking for a relationship is manifest what you want. Work on you, like Kylie was. Work on yourself. Be the best version of you, and you are what you attract. So you'll attract the best version, because otherwise you end up, which happens so often with broken people, and it makes for a difficult relationship and a difficult life. I hope that's helped. Sue, you might want to pull something for Simone, because I'm sure I read for her last time, so maybe you could give her some insight.
Look, the thing I was picking up was codependency with her. I don't know whether I don't know whether there's any addictions or anything there or not, but and also I was sort of seeing like red flags. Watch the red flags. So if you are in a relationship, excuse me, if in a relationship and there are problems around you, you've got to see the red flags. You can't just be oblivious to that. You have to sort of realize what's happening, and if it's not working, it's not working. If there's any sort of this is just an example, violence or something like that, you need to pull the plug, or you've got to think of yourself. You can't just be dependent on that person to be with that person, because there's plenty of fish in the sea, as they say. So just watch out for those red flags. And there's nothing wrong with being alone for a while. Everybody spends time eventually by themselves in some way or another. So if some people are afraid to be alone. Don't be afraid to be alone because it's not that bad, is it, ladies?
No, so Simone,
Like us. Yeah.
the only thing I can suggest, Simone, go and get yourself a fishing rod and go and catch some of those fish.
Yeah.
So I hope that's helped, Simone. Thanks, Sue and Leanne, for answering that question. Good luck, Simone. Hope it all works out for you.
Good luck, hon.
Okay. Dale said, yeah, I think Sue read for Dale. She said, spot on. That's definitely me at the moment. So I don't know who read. I think it was.
It was Sue.
I can't remember. I can't remember what the question was or anything. That's all right.
And Debbie said, yes, I'm ready to move and not sure where to go. Yes, renting and hope to go south from where I'm living now. Thank you. Okay, there you go. So some feedback for you.
You know you're a strong woman. I just realised I've read for Debbie. I'm going to say I remember your energy. You're a very strong, passionate woman. You'll make it happen. You're one of these people I feel that when you put your mind to something, you make it happen. And trust me, nothing's handed to you on a silver platter that makes you appreciate it all the more. You go, girl.
Thanks for that. Okay. All right. Now, Kate's just asking another question because we don't have that many people. Anyway, so not sure if I can ask, but can I know where I'm heading health-wise? Okay. Who'd like to answer that one?
Well, we don't really answer health questions, really, Kate, but I'll pull a card for you.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of emotional healing's coming up for you, Kate. I feel that you're a very emotional person. Being near water would help you. Let me just have a look what the cards coming up. I'm not seeing bad health. I'm not seeing bad cards for health, if that makes sense. But I really do feel that it's got to do with the heart. Whether it's actually the actual heart or not, I feel that there's a lot of emotional healing, a lot of grief and stuff like that could have even built up in your body and has made you sick. But health-wise, what's wrong with you, Kate? What is? Can you let us know what's wrong? Or I'm not sure. Do you pick anything up, Leanne?
Look, I feel that health-wise has been a little downslide more recently rather than term, and it's unlike Kate to feel like that. I'm just curious to whether she's had any diagnosis or what the actual problem is, because I've got to say, I just feel there's got to look outside the square.
Okay, so she's overweight and hoping to lose weight.
Oh, that's the health thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's probably the emotional eating. Maybe that's what I was picking up.
Yeah.
I kept thinking emotional. And I mean, I'm the same way, Kate. I understand how people that eat from emotional problems and stuff like that. So I think that's what you need to address, that issue to start.
And Kate, I just want to say, whether it be wanting to lose weight, wanting to stop smoking, wanting to be more confident, wanting to be less anxious. An area not often looked at is clinical hypnotherapy. And when I say that, I don't mean go to any like 2-bob hypnotherapist that's out there, because a lot of them have big claims. But if you find somebody who's well qualified and a lot of experience, I know they can do some amazing things. So look outside the square. Just don't feel it's hopeless. You can do it. You can do whatever you want to do once you put your mind to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, ladies. Thanks, Kate, and good luck with all that. And I'm sure everything will work out the way you want it to be. Okay, thank you. Samantha, good evening, ladies. Hope you're all well. I love a general reading, please. So, Sue, do you want to just pull some cards?
Yeah, okay. General reading for Samantha.
Yeah.
exactly sure what your plans were, Samantha, but I'm getting a definite stop and rethink about what you're doing, or at least give it a while before you push forward. They're saying that at this stage, there's no point in pushing. The wheel of the karmic wheel, or the wheel of life, as when it'll move when it's ready, that type of thing. But I feel that, and it's a bit of an uphill battle for you financially, I feel as well. You're trying to make ends meet all different ways, but that's about all I'm getting from this, really, is that just to wait, just to whatever you're doing, whatever you're pushing, stop and just give it a rest for a while. Don't keep pushing, or even go back to the start. Go back to the start and plan something new. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Sue.
Hope that
Samantha, I
makes
hope that's
sense.
helped. So, as they
Yeah.
say, patience is a virtue. So maybe just be a bit patient for things to come your way. Okay, thank you. Simone said, "Thank you so much. It all makes complete sense." Kate says, "Oh, you are so right. Emotional is a key, and water calms me." I don't know who said that. The other feedback was Debbie said, "Thank you for that, Leanne, as I needed to hear this." Where else? Yeah, Kate says, "Thank you so much." Oh, okay. This is a question Kate asked. How do I find someone that is not a fraud?
That's $1 million question, isn't it? Yeah. Look, not as a reader, from personal experience. I was very happily married for a long time, and I lost my. And I started dabbling out there with the dating, full of frauds. It's full of fakes, and it's full of broken men. And that's what I try and get across to clients, that when you are the best version of yourself, and when you're really loving yourself, you won't attract or you'll be so aware of those people that you won't fall for them. So how do you find someone that's not a fraud? That's $1 million question. I want to say, work on you. Learn, self-love is everything. And I know self-love.
I think she was asking about the hypnotherapist, about trying to find a hypnotherapist that's not a fraud.
Oh, I thought man as in a man. God. Yeah, well,
that too.
If you, I don't know where you're at, Kate, but if you want to private message me, I can recommend somebody. But yeah, hard because there's a lot of out there.
Okay, all right. Thanks, Leanne. So, Kate, if you'd like to private message Leanne, and she could put you on to a great hypnotherapist that we all know. Okay. She says, "Oh, please and thank you." Okay. All right. That's fine. You can find Leanne's details on the Psychic Soul Guidance Directory, which is the website down the bottom there, www.psychicsoulguidancedirectory.com. And you can find Leanne's details there, and you can contact her and she'll give you the details of someone. Okay. Well, I think everyone else is basically gone. So if there isn't any more other questions, hang on. Okay, we got one more. We got here. Lorraine says, if it's possible for another question, do you see us moving to a bigger house or renovate the one we are in, as we are desperate for more room? So who would like to answer that? Sue?
Okay. I'm leaning towards renovating. Only because I just feel that you're not finding the house that you want, and I feel that that probably the easier way to do it for you would be, and I think you're happy there. I think you like where you are. I think the easier way for you would be to renovate, to make it bigger yourself if you can do it that way, and it's going to be more cost efficient. You don't have to pay off all the different bills and all that type of thing. But I feel that if you need support money wise, it's there. Your family, there's a sort of a extended family that would be able to help you if you need the money there. But I feel that, yeah, definitely well, that's what I'm leaning towards anyway. That's what I can see. Maybe renovating. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Sue. Lorraine, I hope that's helped. That sounds like the easier option.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. And here we have our lovely Donna saying, "Hi there, is there anything for me?" Leanne, do you have anything for Donna?
Okay, Donna. The very first thing, as soon as I seen that, was take a breath. Sometimes you need to slow down, because I feel like sometimes they're just showing me you juggling. You juggle a lot of balls in the air for you, Donna. Wow. So empathic, such a deep. Wow. You feel everything so deeply, hun. And I want to say that's not just for you, that's for everyone around you. You really carry a lot of people's problems and burdens. But I do feel a light. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, because I feel like you've been sort of knee deep in quicksand, if I can say it like that. And I do feel that there's a light coming. You can sort of see it. You know that it's there, but it's like there's always a hurdle. There's always a hurdle. Yeah, I want to say keep doing what you're doing. You are a true gift to this world. But at the same time, you've got to be number one for a little while, because you put yourself way down on the list sometimes. Okay, and not juggle so many balls. Just breathe. Okay, just take a breath. Okay, Sue, have you got anything for Donna?
Be wary of people around you, Donna, that don't let them take advantage of you. I really don't know of your circumstances, but I just sort of feel like just occasionally just don't be so trusting. And I just think there's so much potential there for love and for making money for you as well. There's potential for love, new avenues of financial assistance for you. I feel that it's just the sky's the limit, really. I just feel like you can just keep going and going and going, type of thing. You're well, we know you because you're on the directory. And at the moment, I really feel like you're in the mind about two different things, which direction to go in. There's two paths there for you as well. So you know which one to take. Just weigh up all the pros and cons, and just be careful. Like I said, if there's people around you, there's a bit of jealousy around you, I feel, Donna, as well. So I hope that helps.
Okay, thanks, ladies. Thanks for that. And thank you, Donna. Lots of love to you. And I hope that's helped you, and hope to see you soon. Okay. Oops. Okay. Debbie just wants to know, when will she meet her twin flame? Who wants to answer that?
All right. Well, you don't always meet your twin flame in sometimes it's your last lifetime. But look, I'll draw one of the cards here and see what comes up. I've got to draw the romance cards for Debbie. What I got was reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So whether he's your twin flame, I don't know, but it's probably more than likely a soulmate that's returning from your life. Because my understanding of twin flames, I'm not an expert on twin flames by any chance, is that it's someone that you sometimes meet in your very last lifetime on Earth. So it's not someone you meet in every single lifetime. That's how you see it, isn't it, guys? It's the second part. It's you. When you first created, you split into two. That's your twin flame, basically. Yeah. So yeah. So I would say that there's definitely someone coming from the past that's returning to you, and maybe a past friend, or it could have been a past lover that's coming back.
Yippee! Oh,
Let's hope you
Time
like
to get
him.
excited. Time to get excited, Debbie. Hopefully. Yeah. All the best for you, Debbie, and hope that your soulmate is
Yeah.
coming into your life very, very soon. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Okay. Now,
can I just add to that? A
Yep.
soulmate doesn't necessarily mean somebody who it's going to be all, wine and roses and everything perfect. A soulmate
Yeah.
is often somebody who challenges us,
Yeah.
who,
Yep.
makes us rethink things and allows us to, forces us to grow as a person. So I think the twin flame things, well, I'm not saying it's overrated, but I think it's a rare occurrence. But soulmates definitely, and there's no coincidences in this life, Debbie. If someone comes back into your life from the past, they're meant to. Probably think, what the hell, but
okay, that's good. All right. So Lenny wants to know, he's been going through a lot of healing and transitioning lately and wants to know what's coming up next for him. Pull yourself together, Lenny.
I've just pulled a couple of cards quickly for Lenny. The first card I pulled was confidence, Lenny, and I feel that's something. Look, you don't lack confidence, but I feel underneath you do struggle a little bit. What you show the world and what you really feel can be two different things. I feel you're always showing me you're always the positive, the happy, but you carry a lot deep in your heart. You do feel things very deeply. And you've put a little bit of a guard up around there as well, Lenny. So I feel that's more to do with romance. I feel, look, I've got to say there's a void that needs to be filled, and but I want to say maybe go around about filling that void differently to how you have been. Okay. You're a man with a big heart and a lot to give, but I've got to say, they're just playing the song, and I don't know all the words. I can hear the tune. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood, and that's something I feel that can happen with you. So, yeah, there's a transformation card that's come up, and that's come up a few times tonight. The butterfly. So that's just showing that you are working on yourself. And this last one was eagle, and it's trusting your higher self, Lenny. So trust yourself. Trust those gut instincts. You're very good at giving advice to other people or, guiding them. Now you've got to do it for yourself. Okay? Trust who you are, believe in who you are, and keep growing and getting stronger and better.
Okay. There you go, Lenny. Take some really good advice there. And yeah, I agree with what Leanne says. You've got a lot of knowledge there, a lot of good talents, and just somebody will come into your life before when you really don't expect it to, and hope that happens to you very soon. Okay, all right. Kristen says, "Hi, is the guy that I'm taking going to go anywhere? Thanks, Sue."
Is the guy I'm talking to going to go anywhere? Okay, let's have a look.
What did I say?
You said taking. It's all right. I got it.
This is this light in my eyes.
Okay, so he seems to me quite a stable sort of person. I feel that he's quite strong, a committed sort of person. Is he single? I'm just wondering, is he actually single? Because he presents himself as a very stable, secure type person, but normally a family man. But it could be that he's divorced. I don't know. He looks a little bit older to me than you. I think that there's a little bit of imbalance there. I'm not exactly sure. You're going to have a choice here coming up. And I feel that there's two different paths you can go down there with him. So you need to find out what it is exactly, that if he's hiding anything. So if there's anything at all that he's not telling you, I think you really need to find out, and then you've got your choice to go down which path to go down. I think I'm not saying that he's insincere, but I just feel that there is something that he's not exactly telling you. That's not really coming through. Yeah, there's definitely something there that he's not telling you, I think. But he'll want to push it further, but whether he can commit himself completely is another thing. So.
Okay, thanks, Sue. Kristen, I hope that's helped, and all the best with that for you. Just some feedback from Kristen. Oh, God, hang on a minute. They're all flying here. I'm trying to grab them.
It's not easy, is it?
Yeah. Debbie said, oh, no, not a past lover. Thank you so very much, ladies. Okay, so no twin flame. A soulmate, yes. Maybe a soulmate. And Lenny said, yes, he's learning to pull himself together, and that's what he's been working on. Try harder, Lenny. Try harder.
Coming, Lenny. Stay positive. Next year's a good year.
That's right. Okay, Leslie Chambers. Hi, beautifuls. I've started a venture that is a little out of my comfort zone. Do you feel it is right for me to do at this time, please? And thank you, Leanne.
Leslie, straight away, I'm just going to say time. I feel you've had a lot of restless energy. So I feel, even though this isn't your usual cup of tea, I feel there's some passion there. Just a little out of my comfort zone. Yeah, I'm going to say go with it. I want to say go with it. Don't have fear. Trust yourself. Trust what you get. You wouldn't have started this if you didn't feel it was the right thing to do. Okay. I'm just pulling a couple of cards for you. Okay, so you've got the giraffe, which is saying foresight. So I want you to just sit with yourself, because I know you know what this can do. You know where you want to be, and it's all about manifesting. I don't know whether you're being influenced by other people as to the decisions that you're making, but it's like stand your ground. If you believe this is right for you, look, we all come onto this earth. We're all spiritual beings having a human experience, and you've got the gift of free will. I want you to believe in yourself, give it 100%, get rid of the question marks and allow it to happen. And then this one, decisiveness. So you need to make a decision and take the action. So you've started this business, you're on the venture, get rid of the doubt. It is going to work. You're going to make it work. You're going to manifest it to work, and the sky's the limit. Okay. You've got a very strong mind, Leslie. So I feel you're ruled a lot by your thoughts. Stop the overthinking too, hun. Okay. I hope that's helped.
Lovely advice. Yes, thanks, Leanne. Leslie, I hope that's helped. That's some really good advice there. And good luck with everything, and we wish you all the best. Okay, well, we have come to the end of our show, and I would like to thank both Sue and Leanne for joining us tonight and on our second eve of the Halloween night to give you some free readings. So thank you, everybody, for joining us and being with us and sharing the night with us, and hope that all this advice and all the readings that have been done have helped you and give you some comfort and some healing. So from all of us here at the Psychic Soul Guidance Directory, from Leanne and Sue and myself, I'd like to wish you all a happy Halloween tomorrow night, and wish you all the best, and we'll catch up with you very, very soon. So for now, it's bye-bye. Okay.
Bye. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.